Good morning, students. Today we will see the internal structure of dicot stem. The transverse section of the dicot stem reveals the following structures. Epidermis, it is the outermost layer. It is made up of single layer of parenchyma cell. Its outer wall is covered with cuticle. It is protection in function. So already what we are studying in the dicot root and monocot root, what we are studied, that same way only it is dicot stem also. Little bit difference only is there. Okay, cortex, it is divided into three regions. What are they? One is hypodermis, it consists of 3 to 6 layers. So it is a collenchyma cell. It is give a mechanical cell support. Epidermis is a protection, help for protection. Cortex, it is a mechanical support, especially in the hypodermis. I already told dermis means what? Outer skin. Okay, next middle cortex, it is made up of few layer of chlorenchyma cells. It is involved in the photosynthesis due to the presence of chloroplast. Next, inner cortex, it is made up of few layer of parenchyma cell. It helps in gaseous exchange and store the food materials. Next, endodermis is the innermost layer of the cortex. It consists of single layer barrel shaped cell. This called contain starch grains, and so it is called as starch. See, there are a lot of starch grain present in, we call it as a starch grain. See this is the transverse section of the dicot stem. So the collenchyma cell is present in that. The collenchyma cell is after the epidermis, the outer first one epidermal hair. After that cuticle, there is a protection will give. Then epidermis give a support, mechanical support, no. So that purpose it is having. And another, after that it is a chlorenchyma and parenchyma cells. Green color is the chlorenchyma cells, collenchyma white color. After that it's a little bit violet color is the parenchyma cells. After that the black color is endodermis. Endo means a little bit inside, exo out. Okay, dermis, it is a skin. Next phloem, clampium, xylem, pith. Everything you already studied in the dicot and monocot root also the same way only. So epidermis hair, and they are outermost the ground plan, we can take it out from the stem and we can see that epidermal hair and hypodermis and cortex and endodermis and vascular and pith is very important for the stem also. And outermost is the xylem. Xylem, what is that xylem? It will be transfer the water and minerals, phloem food. Okay, so the central part of the stem inner to endodermis is known as stele. It consists of the pericycle, vascular bundle and pith. It occurs between vascular bundle and endodermis. It is multi-layered parenchyma with the alternating patches of sclerenchyma. So vascular bundle are conjoined, collateral, end-edge and open. They are arranged in the form of the ring, round and pith. The large central parenchyma zone with the intercellular space is called pith. It helps in the storage of the food materials. Very helpful for the food materials also. So it is the interstructure of the monocot stem. So outer layer is very important. So and then it is also having covered the thick cuticle, multicellular hairs, and also less in number, absent of stomata. Okay, hypodermis made up of a few layers. So interpreted by the chlorenchyma, sclerenchyma provide the mechanical stuff. Ground tissue, the entire mass of the parenchyma cell next to hypodermis. Okay, so after that extending to the center is called the ground tissue. It is differentiated into endodermis, cortex and pericycle pith. Vascular bundle. Vascular bundle is skull shaped and scattered in the ground tissue. Vascular bundle conjoined, collateral enriched. It is also closed. This is the transverse section of the monocot stem. Example, mycin. This is the mycin stem structure. So the few sclerenchyma are called bundle sheath. Xylem. What is the xylem? It consists of metaxylem and protoxylem. Before that and all we didn't study root and all, we didn't study the meta, that word. But here only xylem phloem having a metaxylem is there. What is that meta? This is a shape. So vessels are arranged in a V or Y shape. See that. See the xylem, where it is xylem. So vessels, it is arranged in the metaxylem and protoxylem, they are the thing, no. So this is the meta and sign. So it is a V and Y shape. It will be arranged light blue color. It is there, no. After that we can that is a phloem cells. After that in the pink color, round pink color is, that is after the protoxylem. It is a Y shaped and V shaped. It is arranged. So maybe any one shape, V or Y shaped. Okay, so this is only xylem. The lowermost protoxylem, it is a disintegrated from the form of cavity. This is called protoxylem lanusa. So next is the phloem. It consists of sieve tubes elements. Sieve means in your home we use that the tea filter or other floor filter is having a FLOUR. So that structure is there. It is a companion cell, phloem parenchyma. So fibers are absent here. Pith is not differentiate in monocot stems. Okay, so no differentiate is there. With this, the grand plan is a normal one only. So okay, next we go for the tissue dicot root monocot. This is everybody easy only. So already I gave that this question for your test. Cambium, secondary growth with number of xylem. Tetrad, polyrad. Tet means 4, poly means many. Okay, cambium is present, here absent. Dicot root and monocot root. Secondary growth present, absent, and pith absent, present. This is also important question. We can write that. What is the difference between the dicot root and monocot root? Okay, next we go for the difference between dicot stem and monocot stem. So listen carefully. This is the important question. Difference between dicot and monocot stem. Tissue. Dicot stem, monocot stem. First we can take it the hypodermis. Okay, hypodermis. Dicot stem having colon, chymatous, scleron, chymatous. Okay, in ground tissue, differentiated into cortex, endodermis, pericycle, and pith. Here undifferentiated. Okay, so vascular bundle less in number, uniform in size for dicot stem, and monocot stem it is a numerous, smaller near periphery and bigger in the center. Next, vascular bundle arranged in a ring, open, bundle sheath absent. But monocot stem it is scattered, closed, bundle sheath present. Okay, this is the arrangement of the vascular bundle for the dicot stem and monocot stem. Fourth point is a secondary growth. Here present, but monocot stem mostly absent only. Okay. Next, pith, here present, here absent. Medullary rays, here also present and absent. This is important question. So you can read this important question. And thank you, students.